Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome on back to the channel. Thank you, as always, for being here, for stopping by, for coming through, whatever you're doing, however you're doing, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and listen to the title track, Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast, released, hey, that rhymed, in 1982. We are going to dive right into the music, give it a listen, give it a talking to afterwards. Hope you enjoy, hope I enjoy. Let's dive on in before we talk any further. Here we go. It's coming. Just it's doing that Wi-Fi thing.
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
That's an effective intro.
I left alone. My mind was blank. I needed time to think, to get the memories from my mind. What did I see? Could I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy? Just what I saw.
I love how the hi-hats came in.
Were the reflections of my Walkman staring back at me? 'Cause in my dreams, it's always there. The evil face that twists my mind and brings me to despair.
I love how his voice crept up in its intensity. Heard that quick little roll in there. That is great. And this little bass moment, give it to me. Bass doubling up with the guitar there. Oh. I love when the bass gets to stand out a little bit. That's a workout. That's great. That's probably, I don't want to say right away that it is the best track on the album thus far, but it's up there. It's pushing it. It's up there. Oh man. Love the narration at the beginning. Perfectly sets a mood. Great deep voice. I'm sure I'll look up and find out whoever's speaking there, but great setup. Love that. And then, of course, when the music comes in, I like the rotation, the rhythm that, oh my god, I'm forgetting Clive Burr on the drums. I love that rhythm that he has on the hi-hats. Kind of perfectly fitting the rhythm of the guitar there, which I really enjoyed. Then, Bruce himself, in that first opening, in the first verse, I really like how he starts off right down here. Looks like I'm making, like, I don't know, tortillas. But, like, he starts off down here, and then slowly as the story unfolds, as the lyrics come to life, his voice becomes increasingly intense until he eventually hits that trademark scream / yell / shriek, whatever you want to call it. And the way that he gets there is so cool and so focused, the way he does that, because as he's elevating and escalating, he'll like dip into that shriek and then come back down for a moment. So it's like these little hills with a little hill top, come back down for a moment, hill top. Like, it's just this nice, really nice progression there that I really enjoyed. Obviously, not the bass, I don't want to talk about Harris just yet, but the music itself is just so great. I love the chorus, how catchy it is. Six. Like, that is so catchy, so intense. It's heavily melodic, too. Heavily melodic. I love that. Now, I want to talk about Harris on the bass. I love how in the track, in the halfway point and forward, we have two moments there specifically which Harris is given a little bit of room. Not entirely a solo. It's not like he goes off and gets to really do his own thing. Even though if I'm being honest, I would have really liked to have heard a solo in that. But like, he definitely gets to become the spine for a moment in that particular section there. And I really enjoyed that. How you can hear his bass kind of worming its way through the rapid intensity of the guitar strokes. Like, that was really nice, and I like how we got that 2 times in the track. Ending is incredible. Everything is just really hitting the mark on this track. And like I said, I think that it's up there. It's up there. Let's dive into these lyrics here. Someone had themselves a little bit of a revelation. Okay, so in the beginning, it seems that it's going to be Barry Clayton who's starting off with that narration there, who is an English actor. I don't believe I've ever heard of him, but that is who it is. Now, I did think about this. So, at first I was thinking Vincent Price, because I know, like, he sometimes does narration and stuff for, like, bands, from what I've heard, and well, literally what I've heard. But it says here, according to Bruce Dickinson, the band originally did ask Vincent Price to read the intro, but decided to hire Clayton after Price refused to do it for anything less than $25,000. Well, you know what they say. I left alone. My mind was blank. I needed time to think, to get the memories from my mind. What did I see? Can I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy? Just what I saw in my old dreams were they reflections of my warped mind staring back at me. Because in my dreams, it's always there, the evil face that twists my mind and brings me to despair. So, like I said, he's obviously having a little bit of a vision, a little bit of a revelation, and I like how he's questioning it. Was it real? Am I having like a vision of the future? Or is this just me? Like, is this just me staring back into the ugly insides of my own soul? Night was black and no use holding back, cause I just had to see, was someone watching me? In the mist, dark figures move and twist. Was all this for real or some kind of hell? 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire was spawned to be released. Torches blazed and sacred chants were phrased. As they start to cry, hands held to the sky. In the night, the fires are burning bright. The ritual has begun. Satan's work is done. Are these the same hooded figures that were standing outside on the lawn in Supper's Ready? Just saying. These guys get around. This can't go on. I must inform the law. Can this be real or some crazy dream? But I feel drawn towards the chanting hordes. Seem to mesmerize. Can't avoid the eyes. And then the outro. I'm pretty sure this is Satan saying this. It has to be. It has to be. Change perspectives here. I'm coming back. I will return, and I'll possess your body, and I'll make you burn. I have the fire. I have the force. I have the power to make my evil take its course. Now, as we kind of established in the beginning from that first verse, he's saying, okay, is this like the devil, or is this something internal? Now, you could look at the outro and say, well, it's definitely the devil, or that could still be his internal self, talking back to him in a sense, like his what's the word? Subconscious. That's what I'm thinking of. I almost said the subliminal, but that's not, that's not what I meant. So I think that it's a little bit left up in the air, even though I would lean towards Satan on this one. Let's see some of the interesting facts about this track. Obviously, as we already talked about the controversy from this album, this would definitely be probably the heart of the controversy. It says that it remains, of course, one of the band's more popular songs, reaching number 18 on the UK singles chart and number 3 on two successive occasions in 1990 and 2005. That's awesome. That it had that little bit of resurgence. I do like that kind of modern phenomenon when songs kind of come back onto the airwaves due to something in pop culture typically. It says here it's one of the greatest metal songs, number 6 in the top 500 heavy metal songs. It's been covered by Dream Theater, Iced Earth, Powderfinger, Jolly Swan, and some other people. And there's a lot of good information on it, but nothing else that we need to discuss here besides that track being great. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come on back tomorrow. Why did I say that like that? Tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.